Welcome back to the YouTube channel today, guys. It's not a podcast today; it's a little bit different. Today we're going through our top 10 football shirts of football, basically. So, George, do you want to get us started with your number 10?
Alright, I'll go for my number 10. Mine is the Newcastle home kit of the 1996-1997 one. It's the famous Alan Shearer one. That's one of the reasons why I picked it. So it's a nice looking shirt, to be honest, and the history behind it's pretty good. Any thoughts?
There is quite a bit of history behind that shirt. Obviously, Alan Shearer, he played in the Newcastle shirt.
Yeah, obviously Alan Shearer being the top goal scorer of the Premier League with 256, something like that.
I will check it. Alan Shearer goal record. He has got. It just says Alan Shearer become the first player to score 100 Premier League goals and holds the record for fewest games taken to reach 100. I'll add it into the final edit, and we'll have a look later on. So for my number 1, I have got the Man City home kit for
number 1.
The away the Man City away kit for this season. I've actually got it here. I like the mixture of colours, and I like it's plain. Like George, you said
plain. That's plain.
No, it's plain. Like it's just a black colour with some little details.
It's a bit wild.
Nice.
It's a bit wild.
Well, that's going to be a continuous theme with mine.
Yeah, personally, I don't think I prefer the home kit this season for Man City, but yeah, I'm not really a fan of that. Just too many things is going on.
I get what you mean. Let's move on to number 9.
We'll move on to my number 9. It is the Liverpool 2000 to 2001 away kit. Again, this one is very basic. It's a yellowy orange colour with the badge in the middle as well, which I quite like. And the badge is like faded with the orangey yellowy colour, so I kind of like that.
It is a nice kit. I like the way that it's black here, isn't it? Like
yeah, on the it's a pretty basic kit, but it's effective, pretty good.
I do like classic kits. Some classic kits hit the spot. So some classic kits that are horrible. Some either really good or really bad with classic. But
yeah.
Going on to my number 9, I've got the Yaxley the Yaxley away kit. Oh, this kit! Woo! You've got to admit, George, it is a lovely kit.
For down the leagues like that, 7th division, 8th division, something like that. For a team in that division with a kit like that, it's pretty decent. You got the I think it's like a faded badge in the bottom corner as well.
The way the blue goes down to yellow.
Yeah, the blue goes down to an orangey yellow colour. Yeah, you can't go wrong with it. All right, shall we move on to my number 8?
Yeah, go on then.
Okay, we got Manchester United and the 1992-1993 away kit. This is sort of like the Yaxley kit in the sense that it's got like the faded badge, but this time it's in the top corner.
I do like this, I must admit.
It's got like a pattern on it, and then in the corner it's also got the United kit. I like how it's faded into the top corner, and it's quite obvious, and it's like yeah, that's pretty much that's about it.
Not trying to hide the fact that they're Manchester United, which I like about it. For my number 8, I've got the Jamaica home kit, and it was the 2018 home kit. Just love camo. As you can tell, I've got camo shirt. I've got camo bottoms. I just love camo, and this shirt just hits different spots.
Yeah, it's very very out there. You wouldn't think it would be on a football kit, a camo. But I mean, I guess they won't see him coming. Had to make that.
Let's swiftly move on to number 7.
Alright, I think we should. Alright, so I've gone with the Real Madrid. This is kind of recent one. 2016, 2017. It's their third kit. See, this one, it's like it's black and then it's got like purple shades on the corner. It's like a normal black kit. It's got a faded. The Real Madrid's gone white and black. So you got the Fly Emirates on there, all white and black, and then the sides are like a darker blacky purpley color, like a midnight purple.
Yeah,
it's just a nice kit. I would probably have bought it if it came out now. I remember I was playing FIFA, picked Real Madrid because, you know, obvious reasons. Ronaldo was there at that time, and yeah, it was. I was like, oh, that's a nice kit, and it's just stuck with me.
always use that kit if you were playing as Real Madrid in FIFA 17. That kit was always used.
Yeah,
Moving on,
especially in Ultimate Team as well. I used it. I think I used it in my Ultimate Team as well. Can't go wrong with a black kit. I love black kits.
It was a nice kit. Moving on to my number 7, I've got the Sporting Braga kit.
What is that? The one with the 6-pack?
The one with the 6-pack. Yeah, it's a little bit wild, and I don't think Sporting Braga fans agree with it, but I like it. It's a nice kit. Well, it's not quite a nice kit. It's just a funny kit, and I think it deserves to be on my list.
Yeah, for the funny factor, it's there, but imagine them just running around, fucking abs out. I mean, it's a funny shot. It's a funny shot. Gotta give you that one. Probably it wouldn't be as good on a football pitch, but it's a funny shot. Gotta give you that one.
Yep.
All right, should we move on to my number 6?
Go on then.
All right, I've gone with the LA Galaxy 2018-2019 away kit.
I'm not a fan of this one.
I like it. It's basic, but then it has like a glitchy pattern on it. I don't know. It's something about it. It just hits different.
I do get why people like it, but it's it just makes me want to curl up and hide away.
No, it's something about it. It's just like the way the blue and the black like glitches together. Pretty basic kit as well, and the sponsors like spread out across the whole shirt, like quite near the top. I quite kind of like that as well. And then when it comes to the arms, that's just all black. So personally, it's a great kit, I think. Obviously, Jake, you don't agree. I think this is like a Marmite type kit. You either like it or you love it or you hate it.
Wonder where you got that one from, George.
Alright,
we're going to mine.
Moving yours.
The Borussia Dortmund 110th anniversary kit.
Yeah.
All black, badges black, sponsors black. The badge is like a sort of glossy colour, so it glows in the light. Like when you shine a light on it, it's sort of like reflects.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
I just love that kit. It suits some players, especially the Jadon Sanchos and your Ruizes. It just suits them.
Ruizes.
Good.
All right,
Who does Nick Pope play for, George?
Huh?
Who does Nick Pope play for?
I think he plays for Bali, mate. Alright, to go back to the kits. Obviously the Dortmund kit, really nice kit. One of my personal favourites. It's I've had it got it as soon as it came out on FIFA. I think it was an SBC. I completed that straight away. Put it straight as my active kit. Can't go wrong. All black. I love the way like it's a glossy like the badge. It just shines.
And now
it shines Borussia Dortmund. All right, shall we move on to my number 5? I do believe.
Yep.
This is a Ajax kit from 2005-2006. It's their home kit. See, the reason I like about this is it's completely unique. The way the kit looks, it's got the badge in the middle, the sponsor going down the side horizontally, which I kind of like that, and obviously the kit make, which I believe was Adidas at this time, was on the other side of the logo. It's something about it. It's unique, and I like it. They should make more football shirts like that around the world.
It's a proper classic kit, which is nice. It reflects what Ajax are quite a classic club. They like to do things quite classically.
Yeah, quite
I do
different
like
as
it.
well.
I do like it. At my number 5, I've got the Peterborough United home kit, which George will probably beg to differ. I like the kit personally. A lot of people don't like it. I like it. It's comfy, which is a main thing. You want to be playing football in a comfortable kit, and I just like the way that everything flows on it. It's just a nice kit. So
Yeah, I can agree with the comfort, but like it's something about it. I don't really like it. Coming from a Peterborough fan myself, I don't. It's surprising, but I just don't like it. I like basic, but that's just too basic, I think.
too man said too basic.
Just yeah, it's too basic. It's just blue, and then it's just yeah. I like the color. It's just just nah, just no.
Fair enough. Right, let's move on.
Right, my number 4 is Holland slash Netherlands, whatever you want to say. It's their 1988 home kit, which I believe was used at the Euros. The way it's like a pyramid, triangles of orange and white. So I like the way the triangles go up, like as in a whitey orangey color. It just goes up, and it's so effective. It's just it's such a nice kit, and it's got a bit of history behind it. Obviously, it's the Ruud Gullit era of that kit. Obviously, it's a Euros kit as well. Can't go wrong with it. It's very bright. I can see why people won't like it, but it's very bright. But I don't know why. It's something about it that I just like.
I do like that kit. Must admit, I like kits that stand out. Kits that stand out is quite a theme on my list. There's a few that stand out.
Yeah, I could tell. Can tell by the few you selected already. Very, very wild.
For me, my number 4 is the Manchester City third kit, 2016-17. I just love the colours. Love the way the colours fade just into each other. Do you know what the kit looks like?
Yeah, it's a decent looking kit. Personally, not it's not the best, I would say, but it's a good kit, nice looking kit. Personally, again, like I said, good looking kit. Probably would maybe buy it. I don't know, but it's a good looking kit.
I like the way that the club have decided to keep it a continuous theme to have that same colour kit. They've still got it as their third kit, even this season.
Yeah, I agree. Very they don't really change. It just goes as the seasons go up. It doesn't really change. It's a nice looking kit. Can't fault it.
Yep.
All right, shall we move on to my number 3? I do believe. Okay, so now this one is I think Jake likes this one. It's the Dortmund 110th anniversary one of this season. Like I said earlier, I didn't want to give too much away because I knew it was on my list, but it was a nice kit. Obviously, I said I bought it on FIFA as soon as it came out. It's just a lovely kit. There's something about it. The way it shines, it just screams Borussia Dortmund. It screams we're here, and it screams football. I love it.
It's a lovely kit. It's a wonderful kit. For me, my number 3 is the England 1990 World Cup third kit.
You see,
go on. No, go on, you go.
I see. Personally, for me, it's not the best. It screams England history, yeah, but it's saying it's like a wavy type color, like maybe even like a shatter or something. It's not the best, I personally don't think, but I can see why you picked it.
Yep. Let's move on to number 2 now.
Do you want to go fast to this one?
Yeah, might as well. I've chosen the kit that most people probably haven't seen, the Manchester City 2021 kit.
Yeah, I've seen this. Been rumored, like I said, rumored. It's a decent kit. Obviously United.
Wow, George, how clever!
The City. It like screams City.
It
Like
does.
the blue and the design on it. It is so pretty.
It looks like
Yeah.
it's been. It looks like a wall's been hit by a bus, which is exactly what's happened. City's defence got hit by bloody Sane, not Sane, sorry, Mane and Salah.
Sorry.
Sure. And yeah, and your Firmino's. Oh, I'm just gonna stop talking, but yeah, he's been hit by Liverpool, and you can tell they've sort of accidentally made it into a kit.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good. Okay, my number 2 is PSG's third kit for last season. Now this kit, it's kind of basic, but it's effective. It's got like black as the main color, then it's got a white grey strip going straight down the middle. It's something about it. It's lovely. And then the PSG, the badge, the way the badge is, 'cause obviously it's normally blue and red, I believe. But this one's like it's got white with the black writing everywhere, and then the Jordan. I'm a fan of the Jordan logo as well, which they have in the corner, and the collar as well. Going on a bit too much about this kit, but the collar,
No, it
it's
isn't
like the collar, the inside of it, which not many people see on the outside, but I have, and it's like a whitey red color. I don't know. It's like not meant to be there, but it looks good. Any
I
thoughts?
get what you mean. No, it's just it is a good kit. I get why it's number 2 and solid. Let's move on to our number 1. I'll go first. Nigeria's home kit for the 2018. Were they in the World Cup? But yeah, their 2018 campaign. I think everyone has to agree this kit is a lovely kit.
It is a nice kit. It probably would have gone in one of my honorable mentions, which we'll talk about later on. But yeah, it's a nice kit. It's like it looks like it's a kit for football, but also for outside of football.
Yeah, well, it's been modelled with not football, not the Nigeria shorts. It's been modelled with day-to-day shorts and day-to-day clothing, which is quite nice. And it looks like a shirt more than it looks like a shirt and a football shirt, which is is quite solid. Let's go over to you, George, and see your number 1.
All right, mine's this season. It's Benfica's kit. I believe it is it's their away kit. It's obviously I'll put it as number 1. I personally think that one of the best kits in the world. I was doing my research and I came across this. I was like, "Ooh, that's a nice kit." I was gonna put Dortmund as number 1. Then I kept on scrolling. And I was like, "These kits are lovely," because there's red like on the I think it was the Liverpool kit on the arms and like underneath the arms. There's a red going down. And it's like a grey, purpley blue color, and it's got like shades of black just splattered around everywhere. And it's red. The badge is red. The sponsor, the collar is red and black as well. It is such a nice kit. Do you agree on that, Jake, or do you disagree?
I do agree. It's a lovely kit. It is a lovely kit.
Yeah. All right. So
thanks for watching today's video. It's kind of fun recording.
Yeah, bit of a different one. If you guys like this, and just sure to let us know. Follow us Instagram, Twitter, and we're gonna start posting them on maybe Google Play and iTunes if you guys want to check it out on there.
Thanks for watching, and
Bye.